Siesta Key Beach. We're live. They are doing lifeguard training down there. Let's see if I can blow it up there a little bit. That's what they're doing. We're in Siesta Key, Florida. They're doing lifeguard training. It's not a bad day out. It's like 80 degrees. The water's kind of on the cooler side, but it's not bad. Lifeguard training. At least I assume they're lifeguards. They may be Coast Guard, but I'm pretty sure they're lifeguards. Lifeguard in training. Siesta Key, Florida. Lifeguard training. How you doing, Granson? It's pretty nice down here. Probably in the 80s. Water, we're on the Gulf side, over in the Gulf of America. But yeah, they're out there lifeguard training. Got a pretty big group. But here's the beach. It's kind of, there's a good many people out here today. Yeah, the beach is, it has a good many people out here. For those of you that join me, we're in Siesta Key, Florida, down on the Gulf of America side. It's about 80 degrees probably. No wind. The water's actually pretty nice. And what they're doing out here, got a lifeguard training class out here, so they're out there training. That's a pretty big class, actually. Siesta Key, Florida, for those of you joining in, that's where we're at. What I'm showing you is They got a big class, a big lifeguard training class out here right now. Here's the beach. There's a good many people out here. Got the little dudes running around. That's my great grandkids, Hudson and Grayson, running around. But anyway, I'm just showing you the beach. Like I said, there's a good many people out here. There's a lifeguard tower. See if I can zoom that in. It wasn't open earlier, but they got it open now. I guess because they got the class out here, lifeguard class. It's a beautiful day out here in Florida. I don't know what it is up in Missouri, but it probably isn't this nice. There's a class, lifeguard class out there training. We're in Siesta Key, Florida, on the Gulf of America side.
But on your arm. My head also.
There's a seashell, but there's not very many nice seashells on this side of the Gulf. But usually over on the ocean side is the nicer seashells. I got this blowed up too much. Let me unblow it a little bit. There we go. It's too much. Siesta Key, Florida. Say hi. We're live from Siesta Key, Florida. Lifeguard class. Out there training. I'm gonna wade in the water a little bit. Siesta Key, Florida is where we're at. Yeah, Joanne, I know it's cold up there on the east over there. We're from Missouri, and it wasn't too bad out at Missouri when we left, and it still isn't bad, but we're down here for the month of January, so I'm hoping it gets a little bad up there so that we can justify coming down anyway. But this is a lifeguard class training down here at Siesta Key, Florida. The waves aren't real, over here on the Gulf side, the waves are a little not as big as they are over on the ocean side. And there aren't a whole lot of shells here either. A lot of seashells. We find a lot better shells over on the ocean side. Siesta Key, Florida, that's where we're at. Over on the Gulf of America side. Right near Sarasota. And there's a good many people out here on the beach today. What they're doing over here, lifeguard training. I guess they're done training, they're coming in. Didn't look like they were doing a whole lot of anything, but who knows? Hey Hudson, say hi.
Hey, can you say hi to Facebook?
Hi.
Hi,
Facebook's watching. Or no, this isn't Facebook. This is YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube. That's the great grandkids.
Can you go wash your hands and feet off in the water? Go rinse your hands and feet off. Look at Mimi. You got Mimi. Good. Good.
Oh, I wish I was that young again. I really do. All the energy. What are you getting, Grayson? You're finding shells? Where are the shells at? They're 2-year-old twins. Identical. Are you getting water? That's the lifeguard training class. See if I can zoom in a little bit. There they are. Lifeguard training class. They were out in the water, they just come in. It's a lifeguard shack. Haven't seen any fish or anything. I haven't seen any signs of sharks or anything. Here's the other lifeguard check. There's 3 of them right here. Well, no, there's 4 of them. I'm sorry. 4 of them right here in a row. Here at Siesta Key Beach. Siesta Key Beach, Florida is where we're at. Birds flying around, seagulls. Can't believe they got a surfboard up there. I guess that's for the that's for the coast. That's for the lifeguards. I'd say the waves aren't really big enough to do much surfing out here. Over on the ocean side, the waves are a lot bigger than they are here. This is the Gulf of America. Lifeguard training class, Siesta Key, Florida. Right outside of Sarasota, Florida. Siesta Key Beach. One of the biggest beaches around here as far as for tourists. The great grandkids, they love it down here. First time they've ever been to the ocean. Well, I say the ocean, Gulf of America. They're going to go to the ocean tomorrow. They got nice white sand down here on the Gulf side. Sand isn't quite as nice on the ocean side. It's not real white like that, but you find a lot more shells on the ocean side. A lot more seashells and nicer ones. Siesta Key, Florida. Probably just sit here and watch the waves all day long. That's a lifeguard training class up there. Welcome everybody, we're in Siesta Key, Florida. Right outside of Sarasota. On the Gulf of America side. It's about 82 degrees. No wind. Actually a picture perfect day. The water's a little on the coolish side, but it's not bad. Once you get used to it, it's not bad at all. There's a good many people out here. Siesta Key, Florida is where we're at. Right there's a lifeguard training class. Thanks for watching. Hope everyone's having a good day. There's a bird, little seagull. We're down here in Siesta Key, Florida. About 82 degrees. There's a lifeguard shack. I don't know what, the waves aren't big at all. I don't know what they're saving anybody from, but I guess somebody can't swim or something. But there's no undertow, there's no current. Waves are just minuscule. But that's the way it usually is over here in the Gulf side. Now you get to the ocean, you get a little more undertow. Waves are a little bigger. Well, a lot bigger. Sand isn't as pretty on the ocean side. Look at your seashell.
It's got 2 holes and stripes.
You know what? You could put that in a necklace.
Yeah, I could.
Put a necklace through the holes.
I dug that out of the ocean.
There you go.
Out there.
Gulf of America. That's my granddaughter. We're in Siesta Key, Florida. That shack over there, they would have a lifeguard training course going on down there. Beach is fairly crowded. I mean, there's a good many people here. Probably not like it is then in the summer. I'm sure it's a lot more crowded. There's for this time of year, there's a good many people. Hey boys, what are we doing? Are we swimming? Come on, Hudson. Hudson, give me your hand. Let's go out.
Let me do Bubby one time. Stay right there. I'm going to do Bubby.
Come on, Grayson. Let's go out. Here. Yeah, let's go out into the water. Let's jump some little waves. He loves it. First time they've ever been here to the beach or to the ocean or anything, or the Gulf or anything. And he's loving it. He's 2 years old, a little over 2, and loving it. Here we go. Here comes the waves. Jump. Get ready. Jump. 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 Yeah, jump. Woo! Jump the waves, jump the waves. There you go. Jump, jump, jump. Whoa. Jump, 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 jump. Woo! Yay! He loves it out here. Siesta Key, Florida is where we're at. Woo! Jump! Here comes one. Are you ready? Get ready. Jump, jump, jump. Here it comes. Jump, jump. Here it comes. Woo! Here comes a big one. Woo! These waves are just about perfect for these little ones. If they were any bigger, they couldn't handle it. Woo! Here it comes. Whoa, here comes one. Jump, jump, yay! Comes a big one. Get ready. Jump, jump, jump. Yay, here comes one. Woo! That's what we're doing. Siesta Key, Florida. Just out here having a little bit of fun. Grandkids are loving it. Great grandkids are loving it. Here comes one. Woo! Yay! Hudson! Hudson, jump! Get ready, jump! Yay! Grayson's jumping too. Jump! They're identical twins. Whoa! 2.5 years old. Here we go. Comes a big one. Whoa! That was a big one. Yeah, jump, jump, jump. Here we go. Whoa! Wee, you want out? All right, let's get you out. You had enough. We'll go up here to Mommy. You gonna sit up with Mommy or are you gonna stay on the beach and play? You gonna play? All right, you can play. That's what you're here for. Siesta Key, Florida, everybody, for those of you that just joined us. Right outside of Sarasota. 82 degrees, perfect weather. No wind. The beach is pretty full. The great grandkids are loving it. I'm surprised that they're not out further than what they are. I mean, yeah, I got the little great grandkids. I got to stay in close, but these older people, I'm surprised they're not out into the water further. Aren't you surprised they're not out further? People are not like out further into the water?
A little bit. I thought there'd be more than just birds out there.
Thought there'd be fish, like sharks and stuff?
No, like people.
Oh, people?
Actually swimming and shit.
Yeah, I thought they'd be out further than what they are. But
no one's leaving the second bank.
yeah. Only up to their knees, basically.
I went down to my chest.
And the water's not really that bad. I mean, once you get used to it, it's not too bad.
And you come up a little bit and the water feels good.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Hello, Lou. Hudson, did you have fun?
Yes, Pep. Did you have fun?
Did you have fun, Hudson? jumping in the water?
Yeah. Yeah.
Siesta Key, Florida is where we're at. We're at the Siesta Key Beach. Pretty nice beach, actually. The sand is nice and white. I'm not big of the, I'm not a fan of the Gulf side. I mean, it's all right. It's more touristy on the Gulf side. When you go to the ocean side, there's a lot more seashells and stuff like that. The waves are bigger. But I mean, for little kids to be playing, this is about perfect. So if you really have little kids and they want to go to a beach, you want to go to the Gulf of America side. You don't want to go to the ocean side. But if you're older and you want to get a little, well, even sometimes you get some surfing done, but on the ocean side. There's a lifeguard shack. Siesta Key, Florida. That's where we're at. Right outside of Sarasota. 82 degrees, no wind. It's about a perfect day. People getting the sun. Are we packing up?
Oh, we are gonna come back, baby.
What are we doing? Packing up?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's been a couple of years.
I guess they're ready to go.
Let's just hand that to Mimi so she can sit it in her bag while we pack up. I can take the food. Hey, babies. Oh my God. These are disgusting. Huh? These are disgusting. We'll have to bring them off.
So I guess I'll get off the live chat here. They're getting ready to pack up and head out. So y'all have a good one. I'm gonna be going live here so often. We're going fishing tomorrow. I might go live on the way out. A lot of times you see dolphins swimming next to the boat. So you can join in. It'll probably be fairly early. It'll probably be about 7, 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. But anyway, y'all have a good one. Hey Devin, how do you stop this thing?
The X.
You just hit the X and X out? Alright everybody. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Okay.
I